Okay, YouTube, I'm coming tonight with my YouTube Hall of Fame ballot. I've been procrastinating doing this video because I knew it was going to be exceptionally difficult, but I just can't put it off any longer. It's got to be done. So here it goes. I've got a list of 10 names written down, and I'm going to say, you know, I've only been actively involved in this community on a regular basis for about 6 months. You know, I did watch videos for some time on and off, but not consistently before that for quite some time. But, you know, my knowledge about lots of channels that, you know, have been before and aren't as active now, and maybe even some that are still active that I just haven't managed to come across yet, it's kind of limited. But you know, I created my list, and it's 10 people, and I won't tell you that they are the 10 single most deserving of everybody, but they're 10 people that I feel good saying are deserving. So that's what I'm going with, and that's kind of how I ended up with this. And all these people, yeah, I feel are really important members of this community in what they do and how they conduct themselves and the way they interact with the community. That was something that was really important to me. So, okay, starting off here, no particular order, as they say. Number one, first name I wrote down was Aaron Davis. And I'll tell you, if there's a single channel on YouTube that is what I would like my channel to be and the way I would like my channel to work, it's what Aaron Davis does with his channel. And guy is so knowledgeable and has, you know, such a great diverse collection of beautiful high quality cards, and has, you know, just a great way of presenting things. It's just awesome, and he is what I would most like to do with my channel. Is just, if I could emulate what he's doing, that's what I would like to be. So next name I had written down here is Silver Jackfly, and he's got, you know, an amazing collection as well. We've all seen his top 50 card lists that he does at the end of the year, and his year-end recaps, and they're just amazing cards. And the number of views that a lot of his videos get just blows away, you know, what 99% of us do. There's only a handful of people that get the number of views that he gets on his videos, and so that was something that I felt was very important as well. And once again, he's a guy that's very active and very interactive as part of the community. He's also responding and interacting with people watching his videos, and then with those of us creating content as well. Another one here that I have, Tops 85 401, and I mean, the reach of his channel, between his channel and also Baseball Card Junkies TV, it's just enormous. I mean, before I was involved in this community, just when I would watch the occasional baseball card video, as soon as you start watching one video on baseball cards, Baseball Card Junkies TV starts showing up in your recommended videos. I mean, it's right up there with with all the things that have been done. It's one of the probably the most, I can't even put it quite into words, but it's probably got as much reach as anything else that has been done in this community as far as branching out and expanding to a wide audience. Another name that I've got here is Card Cutter. Garrett, the guys that I watch that do TTMs, Garrett's the best at what he's that niche of the community from what I've seen. I know some other people have talked about some other channels. They aren't ones that I've gotten around to watching, and so it's like maybe there are some people that are better than Garrett. If they are, they must be extraordinary, but I can still say I think Garrett's absolutely worthy and does an amazing job with what he's doing. Another one here, Rikki Russo. Rikki is a blast to watch, and just an enormously large audience, a very loyal following, and a guy that really tries to create a lot of interaction. He's a giant at creating content. I mean, he will pump out videos frequently for you. I mean, some weekends, days, it's like there's 4 videos from him, and it's just great that there are people that can really produce that much content, because it's not easy to do at all, and especially breaking product, because there's a real skill to do a break video and keep it interesting, even if the cards end up being kind of duds. And Rikki manages it, and he's just awesome. I remember, like, the first time I ever heard Rikki mention my name in a video, believe me, I mean, that just like made my day, that hey, there's somebody that actually has noticed me commenting and doing things in this community. That was just an extraordinary thing for me. And all of these people on this list, I think, do a great job with that, of trying to grow this community. And they're not just trying to grow their own channels, they're trying to grow everybody up along with it, which I think is really great. Another guy here that I have that is really influential and has a tremendous reach with his channel, that is Mike O. And the video quality that Mike O does with his videos is exceptional. I've had talking with conversations with other tubers, and that all the time when people talk about channels that they would like to be able to do the things that he does, Mike O's a guy that gets mentioned a lot, that people want to be able to create content and have quality videos that represent what he has. And Mike's another guy that has a diverse channel, which is something that I like as well. It's not always the same type of content each time. There's lots of different things that he's doing between breaks. Sometimes it's just the live hangouts or the TTMs, mail days, all of that. There's a real diversity of content. Right, and another guy, speaking of diversity, this one here has a lot of non-sports content and is just an outstanding person in our community, Gryff. And the thing is I know probably when I post a video, I can almost rely on the fact that Ed's one of the people that's going to watch that video and he's going to comment on it. And I don't know that I've ever said, to Ed or any of, the people that do that, just how much it really means just to get a comment from somebody saying that, they liked it, they appreciated what you're doing. And, for guys like Ed that are always there doing that, it means a ton. So he's another, a great guy with great diversity of his channel that I really appreciate. All of these people that I'm talking about are people that I just, can't say how much I appreciate all they're doing in this community, and how much I, not only just admire their channels, but just how much it means and to just have them as part of this community. Because any one of these people, if they were gone, I think it would severely diminish our community. I think they're all really integral to what we've got here. Another name I've got written down here, Josep E1. Just another guy, similar to Aaron Davis, and just so knowledgeable, shows, a wide variety of things, and it's really just lots of, interesting stuff, knowledge and information. There's things that when I'm watching that I'll actually be learning, and that's can be something that I really find valuable and enjoyable, is when I watch a video and I'm learning things about what they're showing, and it's not always just, hey, this is new, this is shiny, this is impressive. I want to be able to learn too when I'm watching, and Giuseppe's a guy that does a great job of doing that. Another one here, Peppino Man. Now, I can tell you, there's just a magic to Peppino Man and his videos. It's like he was talking about, he doesn't do any editing. He's just the pause button. That's all I've got, is just a pause button. I told him in my comment, I was like, well, you're a pause button ninja, because it's awesome what you're doing. And like I said, there's a magic to him. My 5-year-old, you guys, see him on my channel all the time. Now, he, watches YouTube all the time, and he's watching toy videos and Roblox and whatever. But if I'm sitting in my chair and I start playing a Peppino Man video, and he hears, yo, 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 it's Asario from the barrio, he will come running across the room, put his tablet down, watching Roblox or whatever it was, come sit on my lap just to see what Peppino Man is up to. And there isn't another channel that he will do that for. There's only one that he does that for, and it's Peppino Man. Now, I was doing a video that hasn't been posted yet, and I'm like reading the names of cards, and I'm just kind of flipping through, and out of nowhere he starts going, Corey Seager, Corey Seager, Corey Seager. And it's just spontaneous, and there's just, something that's incredibly organic and original and authentic with Peppino Man. That's just, it just can't be quantified, really. And so that's why he's on this list. And okay, now number 10, and this one, maybe this is my homer pick. This is, I'm the guy for the Seattle newspaper, and I'm putting Mike Cameron on my ballot just because. But I've seen other people put him on, so I feel good about that as well, and that is Baseball Collector. Mike was the very first person that I ever started watching YouTube videos of, because prior to this I was normally just a message board forum type interaction was how I did interactions with other card collectors. And Mike, made a post talking about his channel and asking people to watch, and I did, and I just enjoyed what he was doing, and so I made a habit of watching him regularly. And then as I did that more and more, hearing him talk about other members of the community and then seeing comments and things like that, it really started, pulling me more into this community. And so for me, it's like Mike, a Baseball Collector, is kind of my gateway drug that brought me into this community. And so for me, he's really influential in how I got here. So I'm putting him on my ballot, and certainly his Hall of Fame autograph and card collection is worthy on its own, even without that. So if it's a homer pick, it's not the worst one in the world by any means. So there is my ballot. 10 names. I knew I was going to go long because I talk too much. But, and this, all these people are worthy of being told just how important they are to our community. Every one of them is somebody that when I do a video, if one of these people comments on it, or if they make a comment in one of their videos saying they like something that I did or showed, it just makes my day to know that somebody that I respect as much as these people gives a darn about anything that I've done. And I could have done a whole lot more names, but the limit was 10, and there's a few that are on here that, man, I feel bad that I didn't list, but and I don't want to start listing more names, because then it just gets worse of the people you don't mention and realize maybe I should have. But okay, that's it. I'm rambling too much. This is the end. I will talk to you all next time.